I'm back in a place I can't pronounce, Vallelunga. I don't know how it's actually pronounced. But the last video of the practicing in this car, or in this car, and track, the audio for my voice got overshadowed by the roar of the car. So womp womp. But I mean, I'm just gonna basically do the same thing again. I don't really have too much. I just like practicing on this track because the flow of it's like really nice. It's really fast-paced track. It feels like. I'm not an expert on it or nothing. I just like it, and I like this car too. Warming up my tires a little bit. I think I was like trying to talk about go-karting last time. How fun, I mean, it is fun, so I don't doubt I did talk about it. I couldn't really listen to the old video. Because, I mean, the audio was horrible. I don't know if it's going to be any better on this one. I know I quieted the engines a little bit from my previous video with the Miata, so you can actually hear me. I just started recording. I didn't adjust anything. I just went and said, fuck it. If I overdid it, I would have never, or overthought it, I would just never post. So I'm trying to get into it. I'm going to try to get into a habit of at least posting something. Could be the most like boring, heinous videos ever, but you know, it's better than just wanting to and never doing anything about it. I mean, I could start so many projects if I didn't care about the quality. I mean, of course, I'm not gonna, you know, go on any like racist tirades or anything. I don't know that that has to do with anything, but I just want to start posting stuff, you know. It doesn't hurt to post stuff. $250. Alright, so last I remember, I think I got a 137? Unless I'm thinking of something else. I'm not too sure, but I mean, I still want to get a little bit faster than that, and then faster, and faster, and faster. I want to get not project racing, iRacing, but it gets expensive, and you know, I don't have the money for that right now. I still want to go karting, like I said. Well, you didn't hear last time, but it's like $50 for 10 laps. Not $50. I'm sorry, 25. And if you're not in like their exclusive league, which is just like a tournament cup or like a small little tournament. Oh my Christ, tournament. For people that just continuously go to that track. I want to qualify for it. It's like a 40. Yet they changed it not even a while back ago, like a couple days ago. You have to get like a average time of 46. I think 46 something. Before it was like a 47. An average track time of 47.999. So like you had to just break 48. And now it's kind of annoying because I just broke the 47 on my second time there. I mean, it took a couple tries, but oh, piss! Not again! Damn it! Not focused on driving. It's whatever. It ain't a real race, but still like to practice. Like I was saying, it's kind of annoying that I qualified and then a week later they changed the league time for the next season to be 46. I know I can break it. I just don't have the money at this time. I mean, I can go. I can be irresponsible and just go, but I don't want to. I kind of like having a roof over my head at the moment. You know, it's pretty nice. I was homeless for a little bit, living in a car. I mean, not that long. It was like in the beginning of the unmentionable times. You know, the big COVID scare. It was like in the beginning of that. It was not. It was like for a couple of months. It wasn't that bad. It kind of got a little bad during COVID because like everything closed down. You know, like Walmart used to be 24/7, and then that time everything just started shutting down. And then, you know, when we had moved up upstate, because my well, at the time girlfriend, now wife, got kicked out of her dorm, so we moved upstate to, god damn it, moved her back upstate to her home state, from Texas all the way to northeast coast. It was pretty annoying because like every state behind us was kind of just like closing up right behind. So every time we passed a state border, pretty much the next day, blomp, closed. Or, I mean, oh fuck. Whoops. Whoopsies. Warmed up my tires a little bit more. It doesn't matter. That's already like, what, 5 years? It feels like 5 years already almost. I think I was like 19 at the time. I forgot. Yeah, because I moved out when I was like, I had just turned, no, I don't remember. Was it when I just turned 20? I forgot. I forgot when COVID-19 happened. Was it in 2019? I think that makes sense. Or is it in 2020? No, I think I had just turned... Oh, piss. I need to set it up so I can just start with a fresh car instead of like starting with... I should just set no damage, but I kind of like the damage because it just kind of rewards the not crashing, you know? If I don't crash, then I'll get better. I mean, crashing is a part of the sport. I don't want to crash, but, you know, a solid object moving on the racetrack, it's bound to lose control, especially if you're trying to go faster and faster. I don't know if I was going faster. I didn't check my time on that, but I think I was doing pretty good, you know. So basically the video is going to be every time I crash I reset laps, and I need to get to 20. I probably just want to get to 20 for this session, and it'd be great without wrecking. I can go off track. I'll give myself that. I can go off track a little bit as long as I don't hit or cause that damage screen to pop up. I mean, like, tires, you know, I accidentally brake too much. That's fine. But, like, body damage, engine damage. Body damage and engine damage are what I want to avoid. So... Alright, so my tire should be a little bit warmed up. I don't have the tire thing on because I feel like it's gonna be too much to look at. I usually have it on, but I've decided not to. I have the pedals just so y'all can see what I'm doing. I don't want to get a pedal cam. It costs too much money. I'm broke. And that's fine. You know, can't be rolling in money all the time. But I kind of wanted to just start doing YouTube videos to relax. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't feel that stressful to talk. I don't really talk to a lot of people at work. In fact, I'm pretty much like not closed off, but like, how do you say? I'm pretty introverted. I'm a bit of an introvert, but I've noticed that I can talk in like, I have social anxiety, but if I go on like or at least in high school, I could go on stage and all that and be fine. I could talk to anyone on stage. It just feels different. So like being behind a mic doesn't feel odd, if that makes sense. Like I can continue to talk like if you were there and I was a normal non-autistic guy. But like if it was like one-on-one, I kind of feel I get awkward. I don't talk as much in person, which is funny to me because I mean, certain topics I can talk someone's ear off. I think that's everyone. Like, you know, you're interested in something, I can talk your fucking ear off on it. But like, I can't talk about the weather. It just makes it so much harder to talk about like random stuff. But so far, I think I've been doing good. I'm kind of like testing myself and judging myself on what I can do. And honestly, I'm, in my eyes, passing. I'm passing my own test, so that's great for me. What does this have to do with anything? Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of like doing it. It feels kind of fun just to even talk to myself, even if no one's listening. Like, it's just pretty cool that I'm kind of like learning this trick to just kind of yap to myself. I mean, I talk to myself at work all the time, but that's because I'm thinking. Like, I like talk out loud. It's probably a bad habit, but I mean, I might as well like put it to good use when I'm talking to myself. Just, you know, play a game, solo game, a couple laps of Asseto corsa, some Skyrim or something, and just talk to myself. There's no harm in it. I mean, I'm not telling myself to go kill a bunch of orphans. I'm not going to. I don't plan on it. Maybe for comedic purposes, not actually kill or conspire to. I hope. I take my loony pills. But just like, oops, double click that. Just like, you know, talking. Like if I'm talking to an old friend, you're just a person in the passenger seat. Well, in this case, like on my what's it called, radio, because there's no passenger seat in this car. And you can't really talk back, so you just listen. And it's fun to have. You know, my wife's the same way. She likes to talk a lot, and I get it. You know, she likes to have some. I'm not like a huge talkative person either, in real life, or well, not in real life, because this is real life. There's no separating that. But like, in person. In person, I'm not very talkative, unless I'm like 20 beers deep. Not 20, I'm a lightweight. Probably like 2 beers deep, I'm not as talkative. And it's honestly kind of relaxing, just to talk out loud, vent. Not really vent. I mean, I'm not venting yet. But like, maybe someone will see these and kind of relate. That's great, you know. I don't doubt it. Someone might relate. There's millions of people in this country, billions of people in this world. And you know, 1 or 2 might see it and relate. That's great, you know. I don't see the harm in just talking to myself. So, yippee. 142 is what I have to beat. Okay. So, let's see. Turn in right here. Touch grass. Touch grass. Let's see how far we can brake late. Right here. And hit 4th gear. Stay a little close. I think I was a little too close on the entry to that first corner. I could have probably pushed out a little bit. Broke a little too late. That's fine. I want to stay as close to this as possible. Accelerate out, and then just kind of go right here. See where that red sign is. Brake. Oops, a little too hard. A little too wide. A little too hard. That is fine. These are practices. I'm not competing for anything yet. I don't plan to compete for anything just yet. I just like practicing lines. A little too far out on that corner. Have to go S, brake a little early for this so that way I don't spin out. Touch that green, don't spin out. Coast a little bit, brake a little bit. Second. I didn't need to go in second. I could have stayed in third. Going to 4th, brake here to 3rd. Get as close as possible. Start accelerating out. I kind of have to coast a little bit at the later end of that first part of the apex. I think that's what the apex is. I'm not too sure. No brakes, just flat out. Turn into the corner. Try to get close to the grass. Don't do that, but close enough. And then same thing. Brake about right here where the orange guy is. I know orange guy is not going to be there in real life. It's fine. It's like the sixth post. I don't know. I didn't go too wide out. I don't know if that's going to affect my time or not. Kind of curve that. So right there, brake right there, right a little bit before that big stand. I don't know what that stand is exactly. I didn't get a good glimpse at it. But then that thing's sticking up in the air. Brake a little bit before that. This car brakes really good, so it's not that hard to brake. Just try not to lock up your wheels, because then you'll go sliding out of the corner. Pass this red, start braking right as soon as you hit that. Go right, as close as you can, far out as you can, far right, close in, don't hit those bumps. Do not accelerate too hard right here unless you're already straightened out, because you will spin out. It is slippery. Then do as you see fit. I forgot to mention those. Brake here, turn in, 3, close as you can to the wall without touching it. I did not get close enough. And that's fine. I needed to scratch some skin because I was getting a little itchy, and I was a couple seconds slower. Turn in, get pretty close, too close. Damn it, man. And orange guy. Oh, that is not the 6th post. Got a little too close to that. That is fine. 3rd gear for that corner. Accelerate out. Do not turn your wheel too much. Keep straight as possible. And we wait. We wait till we get to that. Yeah, it's like a watchtower. It's probably like the ref's tower. Oh, I'm down a couple seconds. That's fine. I feel like the lines have been getting a little bit better though, so. Turn in. Oops, too bumpy. See? I don't want to slip out. That's a corner you can slip out on if you accelerate a little too fast in this car. You have to kind of pop right there. Oh, a little slow on the entry and exit, but that's fine. We're not racing for money, so we don't have to worry about anything. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to do grassroots. I want I don't have the money for it. That's why I'm going go-karting every so often, is because I really want to do grassroots Miata racing. Because it is fun. I do like the competition. It's great for my mental health, honestly. It's like gives you like, it's just a hobby, I guess. But I mean, so can this be. I can have multiple hobbies. I'm American. You know, nothing's stopping me from hurling myself into a tree on a $100 go-kart that I got off Facebook Marketplace. Nothing at all. Oops, forgot to shift. My throat is parched. I only have 12 more to go, which is great. Break early right there. I think the fuel is capped off to about 20 laps anyway. I think. If not, I will have to pit, which kind of sucks. It will fuck up my time a little. I broke a little hard and late there. Locked up that, I think it was the front left tire. Which, oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Brake here. I can adjust brake bias in this car, but I'm not going to because I am not at that level yet. I don't really feel like I need to. Oopsies. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. The reason why I'm doing this map specifically is because it feels nice. The map feels nice. It's just a standard Asseto corsa map. Anyone could get their hands on it, set their own times on it, but it also has the challenges on it. With this car, I think it's hot lap, where you just have to get to the checkpoints within like a certain amount of time, and I can only get bronze so far. I'm like 2,000 to 3,000 points off on getting silver. I mean, of course I'm shooting for gold, but at this time my skill level is not great enough for it. And you know, oh shit, I want to get a lot of those challenges done, but I feel like this one's not the hardest one, nowhere near. I forgot which one the hardest one is. Too slow. I forgot. I think it's oh god, those slow car ones. Oh my Christ, what is it? The Fiat? I don't know. It looks like a. Grin jumped out a little bit. That's fine. Caught it. I need to figure out how to not slip on that exit and accelerate through, because this car has a lot of good grip in the corners, but that corner I've had a lot of problems just kind of like spinning out, and it's inhibited my times a little bit, and I need to figure out how to take these, you know, bigger what are they called? Tighter hairpin turn-esque areas. I forgot what the proper term is, like for the chicanes and all that. And chicanes, I have some problems with. I mean, I have a lot of problems with a lot of these corners. I'm a beginning, non-professional racer, less than an amateur. I'm like a newbie. I've been sim racing for a little bit, but I'm just not good at it. And that's, you know, okay, it's not a problem. It's not like it's the end of the world to not be good at one thing. Just because you're not good at one thing doesn't mean you can't get better at it. It takes me like 5 minutes to read a damn page. Not really, I mean, a page in a book. Like, you know, just like a normal, god damn it, a normal book. Kid's book, adult's book, not a kid's book. It's just four sentences, and it takes me 5 minutes to read. I'm not that illiterate. What I mean is, like, you know, like a textbook. It takes me a while to read a textbook. Like, I can skim it and not understand a word, so I have to, you know, continuously narrate in my head, like read it word for word to get a better understanding of it, which kind of sucks because, like, as a kid, oh god, those reading fucking assignments, they're the worst. Like, I would try my hardest to fucking read a damn book, and I mean, it was slow for me to read. Man, I cannot get to that 42.1. Whoopies. But like, I would just continuously try to read much more, but I could only get like four pages done, and like, the teacher wanted me to read like 3 chapters. I was, as a kid, I mean, like, maybe, and it was like in like 3 days, which is, I guess, the normal, but like, I was falling a little bit behind, and it kind of sucked, so I just would just skip that and go to the questions, and then go back to it, kind of like estimate where they are, so I can kind of I kind of got good at like finding where shit is in books. The skill's probably way out now. Oh, I kind of like that. It felt a little bit faster than usual. But either way, I can only read so fast. Damn it, I fucked up that corner. So this one I have trouble with. This corner I have trouble with because that one feels like you can take it fast, but every time I do take it fast, I would kind of slip out and forward and kind of fuck up that second apex. So I'm assuming I should just take that first one slowish and then exit as fast as possible on that second chicane. Sorry. My throat's parched. I need to take a drink, but I got 8 more laps left. Break a little bit before him. Oh, too wide. Don't spin. Don't spin. Alright, well, next lap we'll get it. So my last lap was 1:42.366. I'm getting a little bit more consistent, which I kind of like. A lot of it was I lacked consistency. Before, I mean, I would have like not in this track. I would do the Christ. You know, the initial D map that every set of Corsa sim racing driver starts off with when they want to be a drifter. And of course, I use the too fast, too wide. Whoops. I use the tuned what is it? A86. Like, who wouldn't? It's a fun car. It's really fun. But I was not that great at it. So I just continuously do the map over and over again. I've only finished going down in one piece a couple of times, and that's fine. I'm a slow driver. But I want to get faster and faster. I think I jumped off a topic somewhere. Damn, I'm down a second. Jesus. Whatever. Shouldn't focus too much on it. I should focus on kind of braking a little bit later. Pump the brakes, try. So I don't think I fully broke there, but I kind of like broke, let off the brake, and then kind of coasted a second. I don't know if that proved my time or not, but we can find out. Oh, it kind of did. I don't know if that's from like the best lap or anything, but it kind of did improve it just a little bit. Oop, too close. As long as I don't break the damn car, it is a-okay. I'm pretending like this is my personal vehicle, and by personal vehicle I mean my only vehicle. So I can't really, I mean I can push, I'm gonna push the fuck out of it, or as much as I'm capable of. Ah, oh, fuck yeah, spawn out there. See? See, you can spin out there if you don't do it right, which is weird. I guess I gave it too much torque. I was in too much of a torquey gear. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was thinking about like just not doing it like this, like in the cockpit view. I was thinking about just recording the laps afterwards, but then I thought, you know, that's too long, and then I can't really talk, and it's just the car going, and it's kind of boring. I mean, it's not like I'm not boring. I'm probably a little boring. It's probably a little boring to hear just someone speak over a video. But that's fine. I don't care. You can watch it or not. It's not. I mean, you could do whatever you want. In fact, I want to stop this and get some water, but I'm not gonna, because I want to get my 6 laps in, and then I swear to God, if I crash, oops, I'm starting to lose it a little bit. I'm starting to lose my consistency just a little bit. I think it's because I am thinking about my dry ass throat, and that's fine. My throat can be dry. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little dry. Just try to get some saliva in my mouth. Oops, that slowed me down a little bit. Break here. Turn it extra early. Nope, didn't turn it extra early enough. Then turn it early. Go out wide into the green like it meant to. Yep. Brake. Second, get close there. Not exactly how I want to take it. I kind of want to get a little bit closer. I might have to take it a little bit slower. Shit. Same thing with this one. I accidentally didn't brake early enough. Whoops. Nothing to worry about. Honestly, it's not a huge deal. It was like a 0.63 off. It looked like. I need to go back on to hitting up on top of that, using the whole track basically. Used a little bit too much of the track there, and shifted a bit too early. But that's fine. Well, it's not fine. You know what I mean, probably. Just gotta fix it sooner or later, and probably like sooner. Broke a little early there, but it's fine. I'm kind of just trying to. Now at this point, even though I do want a faster time, I kind of want to slow my pace just a little bit, because I have been trying to go beyond my means, and if you go beyond your means sometimes, you can crash, which is, you know, it's good to go beyond your means when you're in like an actual race, because, oh shit. Didn't mean to do that, but I caught it, so it's okay. I mean, it's great to go beyond your means in practice too, but the goal here is not to go overtly fast. It's to get consistent and more familiarized with this track. I do plan on doing other tracks too, but I kind of want to make this one my not home course, because VIR would be my home course more. I just like the feel of this one, like I've said a couple times before. I want to get more consistent with just like staying on the lines, and I have been doing good so far. See, I only have like a couple more laps left. I think it's probably like 2 laps. So if I can get to 20 laps, it should be great. Is that why I've been spinning out? Because my rear is a little bit lighter, or my front's a little bit lighter. I don't know which one it is where the gas tank is on this. I wonder if that made a difference. But yeah, like I'm saying, it's not always about speed, especially during practice. It's about just kind of like finding your limit and then fixing it and setting new limits. And I feel like I've progressed a good bit so far. I mean, I still fuck up here and there. That's what practice is for and all that. And it's pretty great, you know. Like I'm kind of getting a little bit more proud of myself every time I want to get that a little bit closer. Yeah, like that, more or less. And then floor it out of here. Break like right there. I don't think I meant to be in second gear, but I did, so it's fine. And I hope that my steering feels weird. Hope I can make it through. I'm just kind of roughly estimating that I can. See, like, you know, tire skidding. That's normal. That's fine. You're gonna skid your tires. What I don't want is body damage. I might turn on, like, next time I might turn on a couple of AIs, see where I kind of am on them. Oh, I'm getting into the red. It's getting a little bit. Oh shit, I lost my train of thought because I saw the red. Yeah, it's starting to get redder and redder. I'm more close to running out of fuel, but that's okay. It's practice. Yeah, it's getting more red. But the car's getting lighter, so. And I can actually notice the car getting lighter, which is funny. It feels a little different. I don't know if that's just the tires. I'm just gonna take the pit. It's 50, but I was doing that. That's fine. I kind of didn't like that, but it's whatever. I wish I would have done it a little bit better, but it only took a couple seconds off. And it added a little bit more weight. But yeah, so I'm just trying to practice more than anything. I'm really bad at lines, and nothing's wrong with that. I mean, you can't be great at everything. I'm not great at drifting. I'm not too much good at automotive sports, but I mean, there's room for practice all the time. You know, can't be Michael Jordan at basketball without you know, shooting a couple hoops. You know, you gotta play. You can't just not do anything and want something. If you want something, you gotta do something for it. If you want to be a millionaire, you gotta play the lottery. You know, every good gambler is pretty much there right before they quit. So they're just about to. Alright, then after this is going to be my last lap, and then I'll call it a session for this car. Oops. Something's weird with my tires. I think that they are getting a little worn. Wish I could tell. But they did feel a little less grippy there. Which is fine. They have like 20 laps on them. And I've been treating them a little bad. So they're probably not the best in corners right now. But I don't feel like, you know, restarting the whole thing just because I have some bad tires. That's not... Oh, that's not what we do. Yeah, they're starting to starting to get a little worn out. It's alright. Again, we're not worried about time right now. We're worried about not crashing. We can worry about time later. Time is not... Damn it! Fuck! Piss! Pits? Yeah. Damn it, man. That sucks so bad. Fuck. Okay, well, now we're going to 21. Oh, and I think my tires look good, so I think I might have changed them too, which sucks. Unless it just teleported me back to pits, which I'm not too sure. No, they're the same old tires. That's fine. That's great, actually. I didn't want to warm up new tires. That sucks so bad, dude. It's fine. Oh no, my mouse moved, I guess. 99 seconds. Holy shit, I am so behind. I'm gonna do the extra lap. Just because, I mean, that was just unfortunate. I should have added a little bit more gas. It's okay. Doesn't hurt to do more. It was like right here too. It was right here, right? I just died out. That's okay. Live and learn. And brake here early. Yeah, that's more how I kind of want it, but it is a little slow on the outtake. And then brake right here, because this is a slow lap anyways. And shoot out. Kind of get into the left. Doesn't really, I don't know if it affects the time or not, but hug this corner just a little bit. Turn 6 gear, jump into the right, womp. Kind of turn the wheel a little bit more to the left, womp. And brake. Not too hard. Could have broke a little bit harder. It's fine. A little too far on the left. That might actually have helped a little bit. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Slow in, fast out. Just how you like it. Slow in. Fast out. So like later on when I do work on time, I could probably go in a little bit faster and then come out a little bit more faster. But as for right now, I am doing great. If I do, well, not there. But if I do say so myself, I think I'm doing excellent. Brake, self-coaching. Nope, not there. That's the chicane I have problems with. And sorry, not the chicane I have problems with. Damn it. Whatever. That's great. That's a good stopping point for now. Thank you for watching. If you did watch this, like, subscribe if you want. Don't care. I'm not really doing this for that. Just do it. Comment. Tell me I suck. You know, give me some feedback. Whatever. It's okay.